you? Some sort of hexacan?
Welcome to the worst damn crypto show, period. I'm your host, Armenian Dan, and I got with me Tat. What's up?
What up? What up?
What's going on? Yo, should I add some music? I just thought about it. In the background, do you hate the... Who hated it? I feel like famous. All right, let me see.
It's only us in here.
I like the little background. Something going on, you know?
I get why other people don't.
Which one did we have last time? Hip hop? I think that was the one that hit, right?
Yeah. You got any jazz? I may move some jazz. This ain't bad. We can keep it.
Let me try if we got jazz, because I like jazz. No, there's no jazz. Yeah, we can keep this.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's too loud or not, but yeah, I guess we were talking in the green room before the show what we wanted to discuss. Should we start in order? I guess with the perpetuals first.
Exactly. Let's start in order.
All right. So I guess you had asked me what the perpetuals are. It's pretty much rolling hex stakes.
Hold on. So
never ending.
So wait, Dan. Let me first ask my question for the audience. So we did all this other tokens. I don't know ish about it. I only did the MAXI, X and T-shares. I turn around. There's like 3 different more coins. People doing. I don't know what's going on. I need a T. I need to break down the fizz. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So from what I've heard. Allegedly, it's never-ending hex stakes that are going to roll over. So base is a 1-year, trio is a 3-year, lucky 7-year, and DECI is a 10-year. With the hex stakes, you're going to get half of the bigger pays better bonus, and you lose all the HEDRON. All that goes, the other half of the bigger pays better, and all the HEDRON goes to the other perpetual. Well, it's not a perpetual. It's the, what is it called? The team. So the team... You have to, instead of swapping your hex to the contract, you're going to swap your MAXI. And then you could stake your team. And then with that, every year, you can, I guess, take what you earn. So let me go to the team. Hold up. Let me find it here.
I'm going to say already, it sounds like you're going to take some gas.
All right. So
am I right?
The team, after you stake, yeah, it's gonna take some gas to do everything. Yeah, I think when I did it, it was maybe under $10 for everything. It's not a lot. It'll be like a couple bucks to do the swap, but you only have till, I think it might be over, so you might just have to swap it on a DEX afterwards. But if you want to do it, you gotta. I don't know when it ends, but a few hours ago it was 4 hours, so I think it might have ended. Or it's going to end in the next hours. But anyways, with the team staking, you're going to be able to take your earnings out every year with the base, and then every 3 years, 7 years, and 9 years. Or 7 years and 10 years. So every time one of the other perpetuals ends, whatever you got from that perpetual, you can redeem. So pretty much the perpetuals share half of the hex earn from the bigger pays better bonus, and all the HEDRON. It all goes to the team stakers. So that's what I mean. Like every year, all the base, so like every base every year, half of the bigger pays better bonus of the hex goes to the team stakers, and also all of the HEDRON. And the same thing with the Lucky Trio for the 3, Lucky 7, and DECI for the 10. Also, you get 30%, 30% of the MAXI that was used to mint team is rewarded back to the team stakers in year 3, 6, and 9. So you're going to get a bunch of MAXI year 3, 6, and 9.
Okay, understanding the game in this system. You're trying. I got look it over a couple more days. Alan said it already ended. Was to understand what this new ecosystem is like. Doing.
I think the whales are gonna eat from the team staking from everyone else, from all the little gladiators. But you can also participate in team, right? So there's not a lot of
Right.
people staking it, and you're gonna get a big portion of the pool. But what I did see a lot of I think the top 10 MAXI wallets, they sacrifice more than, or they swap whatever, more than 50% of their MAXI for team. I don't know if they staked it, but I'm sure they did. Right? I don't know. And also, you could get some future airdrops allegedly if you have team and you're staking it.
Right.
But that's pretty much it. The perpetuals, the 1-year rollover stake, right? Then a 3-year rollover stake, a 10-year rollover, a 7-year rollover stake, and a 10-year rollover stake. So your benefit is you're gonna get a little more hex. You lose your HEDRON, but you don't pay gas fees, and you can sell whenever you want.
Okay, understood. That basically answered my questions for all that.
But also, they locked up over $1 billion, and with all the perpetuals, over $1 billion hex was locked up, which is pretty dope.
So through all these tokens now, they have $1 billion to all these tokens.
Basically. $1 billion hex, yeah. It was. I don't know what the word is. Sacrifice? Wow. I don't think it's sacrifice, but. Yeah, pretty dope. It's a lot of hex.
A lot of hex. Let's see who's going to have next one. All right, that basically covers that topic. What's the next one?
The next one, the hex postcards. I guess they're having a sacrifice. You had mentioned. I didn't hear anything about it, but I'm not sacrificing shit. I'm buying the bottom. Shout out to them, but yeah, I got bigger fish to fry.
I understand, and people, please do your own research. Please look more into. Already sent out those first postcards. We'll create that link, for everybody to put out that they doing maybe a sacrifice. They could build up, much crazy amount of postcards throughout places. I don't know where I want to, but I'm not 100% sure. So look into that. Your background, look into that. Look into their website, or like a real quick poster, maybe if you want to make a poster out of it and hang it up in your neighborhood. Maybe. I guess that's all I can say on that, since I don't know much else about it. But it is cool because I bring it out myself. Tape it up. Parks near me and shit. But hey, there's something.
Yeah. I actually still have some stickers left over from the Hex meetup in when was it? December, right when PULSEX SAC launched when they were in Miami. Still gotta post a few of those. Jay Viana. Sorry about that.
No, you good. You good. But yeah, more of those hex cards from the website. I've been lucky. I need to get some more because I just got rid of them. It's been a few months now, but yeah, I need to get some more. All right. So we got that. What's the next topic we got?
Updates from McDonald's. That's what I wrote down. /
Yes,
DCA.
yes. All right. I got news posted on my TikTok. Everybody, please follow my TikTok. Tap Life #1. Tap for life. Then I don't know if you could put the thing beneath down below.
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate it. All right. McDonald's, y'all. I'm done. This week. Go ahead.
Would you say you quit McDonald's?
Yep. I'm done.
Oh shit! What happened?
That happened. I hit my goals for what I want to hit a lot faster, thanks to people selling Hex, so I can get this cheap ass Hex because it's actually been helping out a lot. I want my rest back. I want my weekends back, and I'm going to focus on job, like going not upgrading, getting a new better job for my day job, like my next big step, like my next big journey, whatever you want to call it. I need more time and energy to focus on it. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, down customers during the holiday season. I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it.
Well, that's unfortunate. I like the updates, but yeah, he said, "Damn, no more nuggies."
No more nuggies, man. No more
gone.
nuggies. No more big bags. No more freeze. I'm cool off that. Listen, the goal I even had double X'd it a few times over. The way y'all been selling it down, and the amount of hours I've actually, and still me accumulating T-shares on top of all that. I wanted to hit. I can ride out the rest of this bear market. I can see a little dust here and there. I'm perfectly cool. I got to do what I do because I was able to give me a lot of Hex and a lot of T-shirts thanks to that was all. So
yeah, we've been at 3 cents for a while now.
Yeah,
I think we wicked down to 2.4 if you had some limit orders. I think Famous told me he got it went in at 2.4.
Yep, Famous did. I think Dex got a little bit. He said, too, but yeah. But for me, I just been buying it. A little check. I just all right, DCA.
Did you get anything on ETH Proof of Work or ETH Fair with new capital or no? Or did you even take a look at it with your old wallets or anything?
I ain't gonna lie. I put some dust into ETHW, like just buying it, like just to have it. It's going up because I actually got it under $7. It was actually the stream with doing the whole ratio thing. And I was doing the math with. I'm like, oh shit, a couple of hours into it, and it's actually going up a little bit. But that's with the ETHW.
Yeah, we hit 13. Now we're at, I think, 11.
I thought it was at 10 last time I saw it, but it probably went up to
or 10. Yeah, I haven't looked. I actually bought some that stream with Wales and Kareem, man. That stream was so like.
Yo,
I just got
was
FOMO right after that. I was just like, Jesus Christ, he's like, especially Kareem, he's just so good at persuading you to like, just making his points and just making you feel FOMO. It's just like he makes so much sense. You're like, I gotta buy this shit. The fuck am I doing in my life?
Because listen, he knows the numbers. Numbers tell a story, and he could like he'll tell you like, yo, it's the ratio. He said, all right, he did the Ethereum and the Binance and all that stuff, and I even went back into some other shit and looked at the ratio, and he was right. I'm a little high and drunk at this point, so I can't. But I did what I did, and the numbers make sense. So I put a little dust into it. I wasn't, but it's all good.
Yeah, same. I got in after that, but yeah. Look at Alan. He said he put $20 day one. Bro, I was in the Twitter Spaces and I didn't capitalize. yeah, people were saying, yeah, I just put in like $200, got a, I don't know, lots of millions, especially on ETH Fair day one. It was wild.
Yeah.
So
And nothing
yeah,
about
I was
ETH
just
Fair.
listening like an idiot, and then I
Yeah.
decided to
Oh,
buy at like day one or at the end or day two. I can't 100% remember right now. And I couldn't. Well,
right.
I got stuck, and then I just didn't do it, and then I bought the next day. And then after it went up like another 5x, I was just like, fucking idiot. But
That
whatever.
shit would be crazy.
I still got for a
Another.
few $100s. I got a few 100,000 hex. So whatever. It is what it is. But
Listen,
yeah, I could have got millions. Like it.
we got a lot of X's in front of us. We got a lot of X's.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Another thing about the ETHW hex, I've been buying more. I be like I be doing like this whole recycle type thing. It's some HEDRON from all my stakes over there, right? I swapped to either hex or some more ETH W. That's like been recycling that because it's like it's literally like free money that we're able to use, you know. Because gas ain't crazy over there. Well, it started price going up, but yeah, in the beginning, at least for me,
Yeah,
that's what I was
it's
doing.
like gas is nothing. It's dust. I don't even think you pay anything. Like I don't even have one ETH. I have like 0.00 something ETW, and I've just been doing transactions for like a few days.
Right.
It's wild.
It's fun. It's
Yeah,
fun.
you could. All right, so a lot of people in the spaces, or not a lot, but a few people are arbitraging. So I didn't do it yet. I might do it in a few days because I just staked my shit like short term, like 10 days, just to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
What's
But I
that?
was looking. So what happens is you could get it on Uniswap, and there's another DEX called KyberSwap. So I was looking, right. So at the let's say you had like 100. When I was looking at these, I had 90. Let's look at this. I had 90 POW, right? And on KyberSwap, you would have got at the time I was looking, you would have got 619,000 hex for it. But if you went on
Okay.
Uniswap, you would have got 46,000 hex for it.
Okay, so more.
So that's a difference of like, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000 hex,
Right.
just from a swap, right? So you could just constantly just do that. You could go, if you have POW, right? You could go swap it for 619,000 hex, or no, for the more hex, and then you buy more POW with it, or the other way around. If you have, let's say, 619,000 hex on KyberSwap, you could get 92 POW or 90 POW for it. Then you take the 90 POW, you go to Uniswap, and now you got 650,000 hex. Then you take the 650,000 hex, you take it back to KyberSwap, you get in POW again. Then you take that POW, you take it back to Uniswap, swap it back for hex, and you just constantly do this. So every time you're earning 10,000 hex, depending on your bag, people got millions. People got 20 million hex. So they're just doing this. They're just fucking getting millions of hex. Especially on ETH Fair, they were doing it.
Damn.
So I mean, it was crazier differences initially. I didn't even know about it till like later on, but they were talking about it. I didn't ask, I didn't have it. I wasn't like, I don't know. I'm a noob, so I didn't like, but like the more you learn, I should ask some questions, and someone might have helped me in the spaces, and I would have been able to do this as well. But that's an example of how it was done. And you could do that with HEDRON. As long as you could still look for a discrepancy. So like I looked at it, I think it was like 2-3 days ago, and that was a discrepancy. But it was still a lot of hex, obviously, right? 600K, but like, yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Damn.
You get, yeah. So, yeah, that's what people are.
So people like
are doing,
playing a little wish-wash game.
Just, I heard people were on 3 computers just doing that all day. Didn't sleep. Slept like 4 hours for like the first few days. But now there's a risk. Like one of the people lost like 1 million hex on like one of the sites because it never came back, or he sent it the wrong addy or something. I forget what he did. but he like straight up lost 1 million
Yo.
hex on Ether. The DEX could get like Kyber swap, I think, or no, nah, it wasn't Kyber swap, but they were using Max D or MEXC, sorry, MEXC.com, and that got hacked like one of the days. So that's like an exchange, like a centralized exchange. So they were using that as well to do the arbitrage.
God,
You could have lost money there. Like you could get hacked on one of the swaps, right? So you could literally lose everything. There's some risk, but yeah, a lot of people may, because obviously you're not going to do it with your whole stack, but you could take a portion of it and just keep doing it until you build something up, and just keep doing it until something breaks. Yeah, just spend out 10 hours a day. Just
See,
I mean, I know about it now. I know the game now. I peep the game now, but
I peeped
so
the game,
I'm ready for PULSECHAIN. We got to be early. If you're there the first 10 minutes, people say you could fuck your shit up, but you could also make some good moves if you're. Who knows? You just got to see what ratio is worth it for you. And if you're there early, you can use a portion of your bag to get a fat bag of, I don't know, PULSEX, Hex, PULSECHAIN, I don't know, HEDRON, who the fuck knows? If the MA, whatever, the bot doesn't makes the ratios right away, it could be, so you could get something for cheap. Who knows?
Damn.
Like if you got DAI just sitting there, right? If you're there the first 5 minutes, you could do some damage. Free copies.
Facts. This is what they've been saying about that ratio trading. Y'all over there playing fucking 3 computers up. See, this is the part of crypto I don't think staring at screens for fucking hours on it. I can't do that, fam. I just can't. To anyone who can, shout out to all y'all getting cheap Hex, cheap HEDRON.
Yeah, but what if someone just tells you what to do, or like I just hit you up, and then you're just like, you can't just sit in front of the computer for 6 hours and make 1 million hex on a new chain? You can't do that?
No, I have a life.
Fuck that. I could easily do it.
Can you give me this already?
You guys come on the show right now. It's like 2 people here.
Give Alan and Quinn a wrench. Just go ahead and give it to him.
All right. I need a minute. I gotta go on YouTube. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. So I'll get explain. First of all, I had a goal to hit a certain amount of t-shirts. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and work on that. I ain't know that Hex freaking dropped. So I'll be able to get a lot more Hex and a lot more t-shirts that I can freaking imagine. With my goal a couple times over. Thankfully to all this down stuff that's been happening. I want my weekends back. I want my sleep, my rest back. I'm not dealing with McDonald's people during holiday season. Out and look for a higher paying day job. I'm gonna go out and pay a day job, and that's gonna be the next chapter in my life. McDonald, I appreciate you. I appreciate them checks. I appreciate all them Hex I've been able. Now it's time for me to move on. I'm still gonna get some dust of Hex here and there. Still gonna bear market for as long as it needs to. I'm cool where I'm at. But I am a quitter. Fuck it. I did quit. Okay, I'm Loki about to just call out this week. Dead ass.
My bad, I lost you there. I'm back. I wasn't muted?
No. Quinn got me laughing. I was just drinking.
Oh, shit. Okay, good. Because I was yelling at my dog, so that would have been funny if I wasn't muted.
Elbow cough. Yo. Okay. I was low-key thinking about someone in my house got COVID. Co-worker I was quitting, and he said, "Yo, you should just tell him you got COVID." I was like, "Bro, I was thinking this."
What, just real bad, and you're just out for like a week, 2 weeks?
No,
How are
technically,
you
my
gonna
last day is supposed to be
play
this Friday. This Friday, I'm scheduled to work this Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
I'm about to just call out for those 2 days. Send him the link.
What's going on? I did. He's got a boner.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
There you are. What's up, boys?
Yeah, you got a deep voice, man. Jesus Christ, what's up?
No, I just finished a steak.
Nice.
I got
What
deeper
kind of
pockets.
I guess I'm dead.
Maxi Quinn's like, whoa. What's up, boys? I just finished a steak.
Yeah, I had to pick that duck out for you guys. Yo, Hexy, hop on in here. Come on. Get on here. Hexy. Come on.
This is
here.
the most wet.
What?
Actually, you ain't doing shit.
No, she's not.
She's just overlooking. She's looking for streams to harass.
She's looking for batteries. She's looking for batteries right now. Hexy, get on here.
I thought it was a plug up.
I'm at all right. Whatever, Hexy. You're not at work.
Are you
shit?
at work, or is it at work on you? Oh, I had too much to drink.
Yo, Romanian.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me on. It's nice.
Of course, man. This is your first time on stream?
Yeah, actually.
Nice.
I was hoping to do it with Wales, but Wales is big time.
Yeah, you need a little practice before you go to Wales' stream. You gotta. What are you gonna bring to the stream?
Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. I ain't bring shit.
Yeah, for some comedy or something. Be like, you're right, Wales. He's right. That's
yeah, right.
Exactly. Absolutely.
That's it.
And just
Damn.
called us to practice, bitch.
Yeah. Yo, Tap.
What's that?
You in the HexPow Telegram or what?
I'm not. Don't be on that shit. Like, I know it's there. I just don't be on it. It be too much. There's too much going on.
Damn. All right, it's free, you know.
I should be. Listen. Next week I ain't gonna be at McDonald's no more. I did tell myself I'm gonna start getting into Twitter Spaces, the Telegram stuff. I do want to start getting back on that so I'm gonna be back on that.
Yes. Well, good, man. You ain't got no second job no more. You're good. Just hop on over, do some voice chats in the morning, talk a little bit, because we're doing ETH Fair. What else? We're doing the you're in the Romanian, right?
I'm in there with the gym rats, but I've never actually listened to the voice chats. Usually I'm in the spaces every day. But
Okay,
there's
cool.
chats,
Yeah.
There's some alpha in gym rats and Bullish's
Yeah, the hexpow.com one is pretty
Yeah.
dope. Everybody just kind of talking about like new decks that's coming on, talking about, liquidity pools, what they're putting in, what they're doing, new bridges popping up everywhere. So there's a couple of them that actually popped up for ETH Fair, and it's called fairswap.fi. That one's dope. So super easy, a little buggy at first, but you can actually buy their token if you want, and you can farm it. Right now, I think. What's that?
Go ahead, sorry. I was gonna ask, why do you need a bridge? Can't you just? Because when I got the ETH Fair, I used allchainbridge.com.
Yeah, some people are weird. Some people are weird that way, but we're keeping track of all that. You don't need a bridge at all.
Yeah.
But no, you don't need any of that.
I've been fine getting in and out of these two. I mean, I haven't gotten out, but just going in, I'm assuming getting out is the same way, right? So
yeah, super easy, man.
When someone shows you or tells you what to do, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
what
like
the government. That's what the government.
you just
does.
need.
Like, we'll
Sometimes
tell
I
you
just
what
need
to
a
do. It's
link.
easy.
It'll be like go to this site, and then you just go there, and it's just so user friendly that
Yeah.
you just do it. You know.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. But I mean, you got to figure out what to buy on there. So for FairSwap, they have their own token, sort of like their own uni. So you pair that up with the Ethereum in the liquidity pool, then you get the LP tokens, and then you can go ahead and farm them. I think the APR right now is at 559%. That's going to get smaller. I threw in $100, and it's what 2,800 right now.
What's the link? Fairswap.com.org.
Yeah, FairSwap.fi.
That's their own. That's their own. Sorry about that. That's their own dex for the
Yeah.
for ETH Fair. Wow. Okay. That's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Well, no, it's just an independent one, FairSwap. I don't know if it's actually from the guys from ETH Fair.
Oh, so like
Okay,
then,
understood. Yeah.
devs kind of went out and did their own thing.
Yeah, and then sorry, and then then there's PulseSwap. That one's sick.
Yeah, I heard about
Cow
that
swap?
too.
Nah, Well, it's like CowSwap with a P. PP, big PP.
All right, so I got my stakes in a few days on both on both ETH. So I gotta go to PulseSwap. I gotta write this down. Hold up.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me drop a link. real quick.
And you gotta give me a plan of action. So I go there with my hex, and then what?
This guy. All right. We'll fix you. Hold on.
PulseSwap.
Jesus Christ. This is why Richard doesn't stream anymore, guys.
PulseSwap.org.
Nah. Oh, Hexy, you're on here. Hexy, what's up? Oh, she can't talk.
Yeah, she's
Trying to
probably
make the
batteries.
APR. Why are you crying, Tap?
All
You hear 500? I heard 500. The man said.
right, hold on. Let's see. Let me drop the link real quick. Here we go. All right, so it's swap.fairswap.fi. We can just click on that. Just drop it in the chat. That one's dope. And then you got PulseSwap, which is pretty freaking dope. So Sam Stolt did a video around 6:30 EST. I don't know where you guys are at, but he went through the. You guys are okay. Cool. I'm up in Boston. Let's
Florida.
Florida. Jesus. Figures. All right. That's cool.
Wait, can you hear us? Is something wrong, or sometimes
She ran out now. Her batteries ran out. She's good. She'll be back.
Because sometimes
She's
people
gotta
have
recharge
trouble with the settings and their mic doesn't work or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, make sure you check your settings. You got to do all that for this show.
Yeah, and if you're doing it from your phone too, I hear it doesn't work that well.
I'm actually just going off my phone, but I'm just doing.
You know, maybe I'll. Nah, I was gonna do a screen share, but it's gonna tax my wallet.
Yeah, don't do that. Just give me the link. It's only
Yeah,
for me. Nobody who's watching. 4 people. Oh, 5
No,
people.
no, I already sent it over. I put it on the. Hold on, you want me to do on private chat?
I got FairSwap.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me send you the POW one.
Yeah, the POW one. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I go there with my hex, and then what do I do?
Pow, pow.
All right, so which one though? Oh, hold on. Let's
They're
start.
both.
With...
I mean, they're both going to be the same, right?
So yep. So FairSwap, you're gonna go ahead and buy some with your Ethereum. You can go ahead and buy their FairSwap token. It'll be preloaded on the swap already when you click on it.
So I gotta swap my hex for...
No. Like, I mean, I wouldn't
I
go with
just have
hex
all
anywhere.
hex now.
Oh, you're all hexed out.
Yeah, but I could just swap like a 10% or 5.
All right. Well, this is all right. That's cool.
To participate.
So, yeah. Switch it over to ETH.
Okay.
And then what you want to do with your ETH stack is leave, I don't know how much ETH you got on there, but leave whatever you're purchasing worth of ETH. You're going to want to have the other half of it so you can pair it on in the pool.
Okay.
50-50. And then you're going to want to leave some for gas. At least 1 or 2 ETH. Not that you need that much, but I'm just paranoid that way. I ran out of gas when I was trying to do my perpetual staking today for my DECI. I was like $1 short. And
Yeah,
those,
but
like,
on
two
these
minutes
ones,
left.
we should be fine.
Yeah,
All
those
right,
should
so
be
I
fine.
swap for ETH. Leave some ETH in there just because.
Yep, and then swap the ETH for fair swap token. It's preloaded on there.
Okay, for fair swap, and then the other one's called what? On POW swap, it would be POW swap token.
Yeah. Hold on. So once you have that pair, you want to do it as soon as you can. So you want to put the ETH and the fair swap token into a liquidity pool. So you're going to create a pair.
Okay. Okay, you create the ETH in. Yeah, now we can hear you. Yep.
There she is.
Hi guys.
There she is.
What's up?
I've never used Restream before, so I'm a noob.
You're a noob.
Noob.
That's all right.
Like everybody is.
We like him new. We like him new. That's all right. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I know
all right.
Restream first time.
Such a troll. Such a troll. You really at work?
Yeah, I'm really at work.
Nice.
All right. Don't get fired.
He's like,
Great that you can.
he's like, do you have a job, really?
I'm the boss. Everyone
That
left.
makes sense.
I get more work. Everybody leaves for the day, so.
All right, perfect. Dan, you done already over there? What are you doing?
No, I'm still here. Okay, so I swap, create an ETH and liquidity token pair, and then that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. And it's once the transaction happens, it'll prompt you to add the LP token. It'll say add to MetaMask.
Okay, and then it goes. I just collect it every day, or how
all right. Hold on. All right, did your transaction clear?
No, I'm not doing it right now.
Oh, you're not doing. Oh, my bad. I thought you were doing it in real time.
I'm writing the steps down real quick.
All right, cool.
My bad.
What? Jesus Christ! All right, fine.
Click confirm.
So, Jesus Christ! Right? I know, freaking noobs. Give me your seed phrase. All
right, I'll send it. Can you do it for me, please?
Yeah. So once you create the pair, it's going to give you the LP tokens, and then you go to farm. You're going to click on farm, and then you can go ahead and and it'll ask you. It'll say deposit, and then it'll prompt you to put the max LP tokens, which is what you want to do. And so essentially, you're getting fees from the trades in the LP pool, and you're getting rewarded for staking your LP tokens at the same time.
So when you stake the LP, it's just called farm?
Yep.
Okay.
It's sort of like BSC, like Pancake Swap, yeah.
All right, I'll try it
That's
out.
pretty much it. Yeah.
I like to play around.
Yeah, do your thing.
I mean, they're not worth much, so
he loves to play.
Why not? All right.
Be careful now. Last time you messed up your HEDRON bag. Just be careful.
What you do with
I'm not selling. I mean, I'm selling. I ended up selling my HEDRON bag right before the huge pump. I sold it at 6 zeros and like a 9.5, and then rebought at like 5 zeros and like a 2.4.
Doing all that playing around. And what was I doing?
Yeah.
I was doing nothing.
$8,000. Just being an idiot.
Hey, Hexy, you doing any of this stuff or what?
No, I don't know. I'm so far behind. It's I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Damn.
No,
well, you gotta
need to catch
up. By your Hexa stake.
Yeah, for real.
Already done that, but there's so much more to do.
Yeah, well, it's good practice because when PULSECHAIN comes up, we're gonna have a million things to do.
What do you?
Good practice.
What if? I don't know. I need to learn. I need to learn how to yield farm right with my pulse.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. So this is good practice because we got a bunch of free copies everywhere. Just swap them over for the things you want. I mean, it's all gravy for me because I literally only threw in $200 into this whole ecosystem between both chains, and I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, just make sure you use a new wallet.
Yeah, exactly.
You connect if you connect to if you connect your RPC settings to the ETH proof of work or the ETH fair with your existing wallets, all you're gonna want to do is just swap or send it to a new wallet, and then
That's
you
it.
use that new wallet to interact with everything. So you don't want to use your old wallets. What's good, Bullish?
Oh, Bullish, hop on. Hop on.
Yeah, if you want to get on Bullish, I'll send you a link.
We want everyone in the chat.
Everyone in the chat needs to be in the show.
It's
Yep,
pretty much
I think they are.
literally.
Great circle. I like it. It's all good. We pump our own bags. All right. So you want to do the POW swap?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Except that the farms are different. So what you want to pool in POW swap is going to be ETH POW. So there's a POW token that you can buy from them. That's the best pair currently that you can farm. So they have incentivized farming. They have POW ETH, SHIB POW, Hex POW, HEDRON POW, and then they have some weird stable coins, CBUSDT and ETH. You just deposit it, same deal, and then you're earning money.
It's the same deal. So I swap.
Yep.
I swap my ETH POW for the POW swap token.
Yep.
Some of it and pair it. Okay.
Yep, and into the liquidity pool. And then you're gonna go to where it says farm, and you're gonna see different incentivized pairs. You're gonna see the ones I just mentioned. But the top one, the one with the best rewards at the moment, is gonna be POW and ETH. Those two are gonna be really good. Everything else pays very little. I was actually in all of them except for the stablecoin ones, and I was like, what the hell am I doing? I got out of the SHIB one, I got out of the Hex one, got out of the HEDRON one. Just put it all in POW and ETH.
Yeah, I'll definitely try it on. I mean, it's the first few days, so if the chains take out these swapping, like what are they, DEXs accompanied with them, they should be take off as well since they're the early adopters.
Yeah. So let's see, for POW, this thing's been running. Hold up. So for POW, you went, Jesus, this thing's incredible. It's 0.00188, and it started at 3 zeros and a 3. So it lost a 0. Let's see, bottom to top, 574% in 3 days. Pretty good.
Hell yeah. Very good.
Yeah. I mean, nobody knows about this anyway.
No, the first time I heard about the POW swap was today in Spaces. Hexbridge came on, one of the guys that's in there all the time, and he was talking about it.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys were already talking about it in the Telegram group.
Yeah, we're talking about it in the Telegram group already.
Gotta get in there.
Just get in there. I mean,
I'm in there. Yeah. I just I'm not gonna sit through the chat. That's my issue. So if there's actually a discussion,
yeah, I'll talk to. I'll talk to Bullish.
Maybe make a point of scrolling through the chat, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's always someone
Telegram
there.
chat is it?
Here, I'll post the link real quick.
He'll post the link. It's the one that Bullish created a few days back. It's regarding Hex on ETH proof of work and Hex on ETH proof of fair.
Yeah, there's
and MAXI, HEDRON, and everything else.
Yeah, there's almost 1,000 members in there.
Yeah, so if you actually want to go ahead and interact with these news forks, you should definitely go in there if you got questions, because there's people in there that will answer it. Or go in the Twitter Spaces as well.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. But I'm gonna talk to Bullish, see if we can do maybe like a morning like video chat, just to kind of get everybody going. because nobody likes to do it. Like I hopped on there with Sam Spoke the same day, talked about, because I think ETHPOW was just like 2 days or 3 days out, and he was trying to understand, all the different like forks and chains and how everything was working, and why Hex and Polygon didn't work, and he didn't quite understand why. It was like, well, there was no functionality to it. You couldn't do anything but trade it. And we're talking about parity as well and how that happened on there. And it was a good conversation. That kind of got the room worked up and people warmed up. It's nice.
Just so no, I'm still alive. I was about to say, just so you know, what's up?
You quit McDonald's.
Yes, I did.
Now what am I gonna watch in the morning? You were worse. I can't watch you think.
Can't see Tap's sexy face no more.
Follow my Instagram. You follow me on.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't go on streams. This is probably why I shouldn't go on streams. I'll get everyone's channels banned.
Yeah, that's fine. But nah, yeah, I'm done with McDonald's. Did what I need to do.
Okay.
What is that, Bullish? Oh, that's dip catcher. Let me pull it up.
Pull it up.
Is that base or what? That's all the perpetuals. What is that?
What do you post? Oh, Twitter. Oh yeah, that was base. 369. Damn, that's a lot of hex.
Just base got 100 million hex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. Whale number 12 participated too.
I mean, the gas fees, it's great.
Yeah, you're saving a lot.
I guess for the whales.
Oh yeah, they was when we had the bingo time.
Can we see if I keep going with this? I mean, what else is there to see? Yeah, he just staked it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. People's replies. That's it. Yeah. Well, don't miss out on the free money, boys. And gal.
No,
I'm not.
Boys.
It's boys. It's always been boys.
Tutorial on how... Can you make one? Fucking starting all over everything I've learned.
Tutorial for what?
How to do this. Like...
Oh no. A whole new chain, the ETHW, the ETHF.
Oh, we got videos. We have a whole lot of stuff on the Telegram. Whole lot of stuff. Yeah. So, yo, Bullish, you're still in the chat?
I mean, I can give you a quick overview so you can maybe get an understanding before you watch the videos, but it's not that hard, really.
Yeah, it's just the RPC settings, really.
Yeah.
I mean, just like you did PulseChain testnet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, either tomorrow, maybe yo, Bullish, you're still in chat. Cool. Maybe we should do a video conference if you have free time tomorrow on Telegram, showing everybody how to, like Hexy, trying to figure it out. That way we have like an intro thing. I know that GRC and Sam been doing a lot of those, but a little bit more engagement on there would be great. Word. Awesome. Yeah, I'll hit you up later, Bullish. Try to figure out a time. Maybe we can record it and
Hexy,
post it on YouTube.
Hexy, what would you like to be told? Like, what are you what to do that work? Are you trying to see how to swap stuff? You know,
I think
how to
I like learn like all of a sudden there's all this. There's like a Ethereum fork, but then like what's this fucking POW thing? Like there's all these variations of ETH that were like coming out. Like I need to learn from the very beginning the fork. There's
Yeah, you can do that.
ETH F and ETH W. Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the quick of it is just 2 forks, right? ETH Fair, which got very little traction at the beginning, starting to get some now, and then ETH W, which is the proof of work. I mean, they're both proof of work. They work exactly the same thing. Everything got copied at the exact same time. A lot of people think they didn't. They did. So you have the exact same copies in both. You're just going to add the contract address for all the tokens. Once you have a brand new MetaMask, add the contract address for all the tokens that got copied over that you have on your Ethereum POS, and then send over those copies. You're going to have, if you had any ETH on proof of stake after the merge, that got copied over, and the fees are cheap. So like 0.01 ETH or 0.003 ETH will be sufficient to move all your copied tokens over to a new wallet, and use that new wallet to interact with all the DEXs. Yeah, that's going to be the safer thing to do, because I'm assuming you probably use a main wallet for your sacrifice and your hex stakes and things like that.
I don't use for fucking anything at all.
All right. Well,
like
hardware wallet.
Yeah, I have a wallet that like I can do a new MetaMask. I just don't like using my sacrifice wallet to do much. I don't like connecting it to anything.
Yeah, no, that's 100% the safest thing to do. So you want to remove all those copies out of your SAC wallet or whatever wallets that you got your copies from. Send them to a brand new wallet with brand new seed phrases. Get them out of there, and then that's it. I mean, you can go ahead and play with the new wallet. So what I did is I downloaded Firefox, because I don't use Firefox, and I did a MetaMask extension through Firefox, just as a hot wallet, with my crypto computer. I don't use it for anything else but that. And that's it. And then we can show you the rest. But you'll see all your copies. All your stakes got copied. And Alex from HEDRON actually went ahead and made both ETH Fair and ETHW available and compatible on the ICOSA.pro app.icosa.pro, where you're doing all the HEDRON staking and the ICOSA staking and all of that. So you can actually go ahead and stake your hex. If you had any liquid hex, you can stake it on there with your free copies. If you have any extra HEDRON hanging out, you're going to be able to see it. If you have any HSIs, I moved all of my HSIs NFTs to the new wallets as well, as far as the copies go. Moved them all over as well. And I left everything that was native with my original address, because I can't touch them right now anyway. But Alex made it all available for us. So you're able to, stake your HEDRON, all that good stuff, ICOSA. If you want to go ahead and sell an HSI with your copies for some WATSA, I think, no, WATSA's done, my bad. You can sell it for, what do you sell it for? For ICOSA.
ICOSA.
Yeah. That's it. Super easy. And if you want to dabble into the space with all your free tokens, you don't have to spend a dime. You can just go ahead and do that. Swap some, copies of whatever for some gas, then play around, see what you want to do.
I have some learning to do.
Yeah, it's if you want to play. If you don't, you could just do nothing. I was just telling you if you wanted to put new capital into the new chains, but yeah. Because you could tax is cheaper there.
New capital?
I did. I think we all did, but
Yep.
yeah, it's
did.
risky. It definitely is, but to me, the risk is worth the reward at this point, especially early on. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of scared once PULSECHAIN comes out, what's going to happen to the hex on these chains, but we'll see. I mean, they could still be valuable. That's my only thing I'm kind of weary about.
Nah, I think it'll
But
slow
since
down.
then, you could still put, some money and take it out after you triple it, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think that's what people are probably going to do. Like right when Hex, when Pulse gets announced, I think people will just sell the living crap out of everything into the ETH fair, into ETHW, and then switch that over to regular Ethereum or USDC or whatever. And they're going to buy the living crap out of POS Hex for their free copies. That's what I would do.
Yeah. I mean, if it's worth a lot, if it's not, then what are you going to do? Move over a few $100s?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, not everybody can throw thousands of dollars at it. So if you have, if you have $2,000 over on in Hex,
that's true.
and you just made another 500 on this side, you might want to switch it over instead of losing it all of it.
Yeah, especially with the, you're going to get the copy. And if Richard does give us some sort of heads up, I could see that for sure.
Yeah. No,
sell it, move it over, get the free copy, then move it back if need be.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to screw over all the LP providers on proof of stake when the fork happens. So he's going to give a heads up. That should be interesting because a lot of people are going to remove their liquidity pools.
Yeah, there's still enough people that either are in the ecosystem before or that bought a bunch of hex on the ETH POW and ETH fair that will still leave some millions of hex in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So there'll be enough, I believe there'll be enough liquidity. Because at that point, they're just, nobody's providing liquidity and you have millions of hex, you're going to make out like a bandit with the liquidity providing. So there's going to be someone taking advantage of something.
Yeah, let's see. How much liquidity do we have at the moment?
Where do you check that? DexScreener.com?
Yeah, we can check DexScreener real quick. XUSDC.
Yeah, it's been really great practice for 3.4
million. Yeah,
million
USDC.
Hex. Okay. Oh, USDC. But yeah,
USDC.
that's on the, what is that even?
That's POS.
Oh, POS. Oh, you're checking POS.
Yeah. I'm talking about people pulling their LP out of there when.
Okay.
For the snapshot.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking on POW you were talking about that.
Oh, my bad. No. 3.4 million on POW.
Yeah, people will definitely, because if you have your money in the LP, you're not going to get the copy. So
no, you're not. You're definitely not. So you POW 33,000. That's decent. It's enough. It's enough to play with.
Yeah, but you could move hundreds of thousands of dollars in and out of that for sure.
Oh yeah, because I mean
the liquidities and 60K or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was a lot higher. Oh, here goes. Total liquidity 66,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty to play around with.
Because I was providing liquidity, and sometimes someone would come in and just make me what is it called when you go to one side 100%?
Well, single side liquidity providing.
No. I was doing the V3, but I would end up what was that word?
Permanent loss.
Impermanent loss to one side, like every few hours on the POW.
Here's a tool for you then. You know about Uniswap.fish?
No.
Fish. All right. So
I'm not gonna do it, but go ahead and
no. So Uniswap.fish is just a calculator. So I'll post it in the chat right now. Yo, Hex Down Under. Up in the house. Word. All right. So Uniswap.fish is LP calculator. So you can choose different chains on it. You can do Ethereum, Polygon, Optimism. Never used it. Barely even heard of it. But you can go ahead and select, different things. So the best pair for Hex is ETH if you want to make the most money. I went through all of these pairs with ETH. I went ETH, USDC, ETH, whatever, down the list. And the best one was Hex because so much of the volume comes on-chain. It's actual volume. Because if you go on Nomics, and I was trying to do the stupid thing, I was like, oh, who's got the most volume on ERC20 tokens? It's like, oh, this one, let me try this one. I was like, nope. Like a third of it was on-chain. So, let's see. Well, Bullish, you're doing what? I don't know who he's paying. But let's see. If the ETH gas prices weren't so high on POS, and you put $1,000 of Hex, so 500 Hex and 500 ETH, and you do a real short, real close LP, you end up with about $16 a day. Now there's some people who do 10,000, you end up going 157, so forth, so on. So you can use that calculator if you're going to do LP to get an idea as to what you can get paid, give or take. And this is a pretty good pair, because if you end up with Hex, you know what you're getting with Hex. You end up with ETH, I mean, you're probably going to be all right.
Yeah, definitely. They're both good.
They're both great. It depends how tight you want to do that liquidity. You don't want to do too big of a wide range, but if you want to maximize it, then you can afford to pay for the gas. But in a sideways market, it's killer. It's awesome. 3-4 cent range, you're set. And somebody with 80 grand can come in, they'll make $635 a day. They'll make $250,000 a year. You're out?
I was just saying, I really be wishing I could experiment with this stuff to really be LP and how much as much as I would like to, or at all. We're not. I'm learning about it. I'm understanding the mechanism. So on PulseChain, I actually can do that. I have myself, and now I got the calculator. Shout out, thank you for that. I mean, thinking myself, dang, X amount of dollars a day just from the market is going sideways for X amount of days.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, 80 grand sounds like a lot. It's really not. And you can have yourself a $250,000 salary just by getting 80 grand and putting it into these things if you know how it works. You know what I mean? So even if you have to remove the liquidity and you fall out of the range, if you do really tight liquidity, I think, let's see. If you do, just 1 cent above and 1 cent below the current asking, with 80 grand, you make $1,200 a day. Almost $500,000 a year. You'll be able to do that on PulseChain, though.
The problem is when one of the coins fluctuates in price a lot more than the other. Now when we're trading sideways, it's nice, but then you could end up losing. Or not 100%. Making as much as you would have made. Not losing.
Right, and so you can actually do ladders on your LP.
Oh, you can set it up for different price points and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's it. So let's say you have 80 grand. Exactly. And you split it into 4, 20,000 each. And you put one between 3 cents and 3.2 cents and another one 3.2 cents. 3.5, whatever the highs and lows are for the day, the range for the day. Go and chart it real quick and see if there's going to be a big move or not. But you can do, bigger ones. So you can do that. So you're not always out of range. One of your LP positions is always picking up what the other one isn't. So you're earning less, but you're still earning, versus doing 80 grand all at once and not getting anything once you fall out of range, and then paying the gas fee to remove the LP and put it back into where you want it, and then the price moves again. Instead, you can split your 80 grand and do 4 different ranges.
Right. On the setup.
Yo, Bullish, why are you shilling Maddie's stream up in here? The fuck? I'm messing with him. But yeah. If you get yourself 80 grand someday, or maybe less than that, you do that.
Isn't Bullish best buds with Maddie? He loves him.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I was just giving him shit.
I think this guy, what's his name? Jimmy the Hex is on there tonight. He's
Jimmy the Hex.
You know of him? No. He's a Twitter space guy. He was in Vegas as well. But he's pretty cool, dude. I think he's a guest on there tonight on Maddie's show.
Oh, nice. I'll have to catch that one later. I gotta smoke a bone.
He was on here before Tap, right? You were here when he was on here, Jimmy?
He was on here. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm referencing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a new Mexican. I think he got in a few months back. He's still learning everything.
Yeah.
But he's pretty cool and
Not
excited
even.
and everything.
Excited. Down and everything. Still excited.
Yeah.
Do we have any other topics? I feel on the new chains and stuff. The new, forks and shit. Damn it.
So I have Hex Daily Stats. I don't know if we want to pull that up. Should we?
Because
Or I could just talk about it.
Because now we got
I'll
Island
pull
up
it
here.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm ready to learn. Let's go.
We had all that good accounting happening on we got like 6.7 hex per teaser.
Yeah, that was 9/24, so that was Friday or Saturday. We had 6.7. Can you guys see?
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't know what else you wanted to mention, Tap. Not much. I mean, we've been getting above 6 all the time, so that's great. Shit, everything's above 6.1. I haven't looked at this in a while. Wow, 6.3. Give it a year. We'll be at 6.5 every day.
That's gonna be fun time. 6.5. But what I want to say about oh, you think I've noticed some bigger ES.
I think he broke up there. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, we lost him.
I think he was going to mention he noticed some ESing or something. Oh, there he's back.
There were a few ones. There were several of them over the week.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Past couple of weeks, I don't know if it maybe just been me. I've been noticing weird behaviors. People making 15-year stakes and then in like 2 weeks. There's been a few weird joints going on. You think because of this new maybe people are like experimenting, like, oh, let me take my money out and put it over there, or you think there's people with
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's asking. Yeah, it could be just people making mistakes, or it could just be a benefit. What is it when someone wants to give back to the community? A benevolent whale.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Yeah, it's probably new people, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
New people, they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I don't think I pay attention to that a little bit too much. Like I'll be thinking too deep into it. Well, it's probably new people, probably old people, probably some got something going on.
Yeah, and some of these get nuked because they get their wallets compromised too.
Yeah, that could be as well. Yeah, a reason.
Yeah, but some people, I know one Mexican that actually told me in confidence, sent me a private message on Twitter. I was like, hey, I had to end my stake at 50%. And he needed the money. Shit happens.
Damn.
Yep. So I was like, I figured, he was going to market sell the whole thing too. I was like, bro, two things. Either do a limit order to the LP or sell a little tiny bit of the market at a time if you're going to do that. So you don't hit too much slippage. You end up with no money on top of not getting any of your rewards. So this is someone who has been around as long as I have. People just don't pay attention.
Yeah, that happens. People definitely don't.
They don't budget.
Well, not only that. I mean, they overextend themselves financially for one, because they're used to seeing what crypto does, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'll be fine. I'll give it a year. I'll be good. I'll be a millionaire." It's like, nah, bro. It's not how this works. It's bear markets. There's bull markets. There's a lot going on in the world. You got to be careful. I'm not throwing more money than, but now I'm not going to cry about it. All my hex, it's all staked. 100% of it. All of it. Gone.
I actually don't have any liquid right now either.
Yeah.
For MAXI.
Yeah, I had like 80,000 hex that I had laying around liquid. I was like, screw it. Into MAXI goes, the perpetuals rather. I was like, I can't. And I locked it all up except for DECI. I ran out of gas, but I can't trust myself.
That on the best one, man. That's my favorite.
It's all good.
You'll be fine, I know.
Yeah, I'll put that in the liquidity pool. I'll LP that with some hex.
This was actually my first time LPing was on ETHPOW. So it was interesting. Yeah, it was interesting trying to figure it out and staying ahead of it. But yeah, it was pretty nice, the yield I was getting with ETHPOW pair.
Oh, dude, it's pretty awesome. Except at the beginning, when price is so volatile with such low liquidity, you can get your one side just drained. I did that with weight token. I picked up like 2 million of them for like $10 or whatever it was, and I put it in. I paired it up with X, and that like all my weight was gone. I was like, oh, all right, like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that happened maybe in 30 minutes with me when I set one of the pairs. It was wild. Like,
yeah,
I had like 2,000 hex in like 30 minutes, and it just went to one side. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then you're out of range too because the price left you behind.
Yeah, you got to be on point. And then you got to swap. That's what I learned. I got to swap right away because I had went to sleep and it went out of range, and then it went back to where I was kind of close to the range I was at, and I kind of lost over those few hours.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'll just. Yeah, and I'm learning, so it is what it is. I mean, I didn't lose. I made some hex, but whatever. I could have had more if I would have just held everything in POW and just swapped at the top. But like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just ifs.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
But we'll see. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what happens with the prices on the new forks and what we can get out of it. Hopefully, I can take some profits out of it and let the rest ride.
Yeah. I took my initial out.
I haven't yet. I don't think I've gone up enough anyway.
Yeah. I took it out. I took it out through the staking, the farming over on POW swap. I earned enough to make my $200 back. I was like, yeah, everything else just stays in there. I think it's gonna hit a penny in like the next couple of days too.
Yeah, we'll see as
You never know.
ETH proof of work goes on the exchanges, more and more exchanges. It should be good. At least
Yeah.
before PULSECHAIN, I'm not worried. After that,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. No, this is good. I like it.
But it was free, and the money I put in was a few $100s that I can afford to just lose if anything. So. And I don't see it going to zero, so I don't think I'll lose.
Yeah. No, things never actually go to zero, but yeah. And it's hex. You know what I mean? Someone out
Yeah,
there
and
going like,
I still got some the ETH proof of work and the ETH fair, just holding a little bit of it. So even if the hex becomes less valuable, which I don't see it happening, I think
don't either.
At least one of these two will be around for a while, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean the hex community kickstarted both these chains.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not. It's not going.
It was wild, man. We were like, I think 6 of the top 10 pairs on ETHW were Hex HEDRON related. Like,
oh Jesus,
wild.
Dude, it was insane. So Hex, HEDRON, ICOSA, and then I think SHIB. The first 3 days, that was the rank. Hex was number 1. 3 days in a row.
Constantly.
What's that?
I'm saying constantly Hex was number 1. But you already said it.
Yeah. That was insane.
Give me
surprised
a minute.
by the SHIB community. Like, personally, yeah, they was participating. Like, they may be, a trash meme token or whatever, but their community is active as fuck.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, they don't really do things on chain. A lot of these people, it's sort of like when I got into crypto, like actually started buying some, I still didn't do it right. I bought Dogecoin back in 2019, was it, or whatever? I had 3 million of those for like I think $5,000, whatever it was that I bought it for, and I had it on Robinhood. I didn't actually have it in the wallet.
But I feel like there's a lot of people intro to crypto. It's gonna be a Robinhood, Coinbase, and then you gotta figure out, this is bull.
Yeah, it takes you a minute. And I got flooded out of my bags too. So mad. So I had 3 million Dogecoins that I picked up. And then my coworker, my boss and my coworker just making fun of me the whole time because they were buying Bitcoin, this and that. And I was like, I'm holding on to my meme coin. And they're like, all right, you do that. Oh no, you got to sell. And I literally sold because they were making fun of me. And then that thing rocketed up to, what was it, like 70 cents, 69 cents?
Oh, right before it did all that?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I could have had, what, like $1.6 million?
Probably.
Yep. And then the next step, logical, got into SafeMoon, went up to like 250 grand with $3,000 investment. And then I captured some of it. I learned. I took a little bit out. I took like 20% out of that.
Good.
Yeah. And then I found Hex and I was like, whoa. And I had leftover Hex in my Bitmart account because I kept seeing it going up like 16%. Every day it was green. It's like, screw it. I'm going to throw I think I threw in like $50 or something like that. No. It was $100 worth of BTC because that's the trading pair on Bitmart. And then $100 turned into like 600. I was like, what the hell is this? Yo, what? And then that's it. I got rid of everything, sold everything, just went in on Hex. I was like, yep, let's go.
This is it. Thoughts, and that's right. He guys premiere streaming on the worst damn crypto show.
Yo, Thoughts, child. My sexy man. Get on here.
The link somewhere down. This link somewhere down in the chat. If you want to scroll through it, find it, we'll let you jump in. Yeah, we've be you and Wells. The big, I got the big channels or whatever, all the subscribers or whatever, but no.
Oh, I got like another 10 minutes, Thoughts Child. Hurry up. I gotta roll me nice fatty. Oh, Wales going live in an hour. Word.
All right,
Perfect.
yeah, he did. He did say he might go on today. So all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. He went on Twitter doing a macro.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, I saw. Mm-hmm. All right, probably got some more. Shit, I probably got. Let me work a couple more weeks. Oh, funny shit. Yeah. But also I ain't missed that. I could still like hit up DoorDash and do that when I feel like it too.
Yep.
I still got my door. Yeah.
Yep. I did that for a minute. I did DoorDash. I was doing Uber for a while too. When it was still worth it.
Was when I first started doing it. I literally had no, and all the money I got for PULSECHAIN was through DoorDash. So freaking shout out to that.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I got caught up. Yeah, I didn't do as much as I could.
Yeah, because at that point I already FOMO into Hex. Like I'm FOMO into Hex. Like that was probably like 3 or 4 weeks after I want to say I fully understood how T-shirts worked. So at that point, oh yeah, I was FOMO into Hex.
You must have watched a Kareem stream.
It was one of them. When it was Wells, Kareem, Maddie, and the other dude that be on there. He wore glasses.
Future Us.
So Future Us?
Future Us.
Yo, Future Us, man. He's a developer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was watching, that's when they was all together. I would watch their joints like 3 times.
Yeah, that was my favorite stream back in the day, Clown Gang. I think Wales and Kareem are like gold. That duo is just the best in my opinion.
Yeah, Wales, Kareem, Maddie, that was good. Yeah, I saw the first Hex video I saw was Hodl Dog. That was
really?
yeah, early January.
Connected some damn bullshit. Sorry.
What's that?
Kid. Am I on? Or y'all? Oh, my bad. I was thinking cursing on my Wi-Fi over here.
Well, I'll be right back again, but I'll be back quick.
I freaking sold like 2 or 3 pairs of sneakers. Yo, no freaking lie.
Crypto cashew. Yeah. Got you looking for change.
Because it's so freaking true.
It is. Yeah, dude, I was so hyped up after the Wales and Kareem stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was so hyped.
No, I'm laughing because I rewatched their video earlier today and I just cashed out my coin.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Damn. Ain't life something?
Oh.
Yo, on the last stream with Kareem and Wales, I watched the stream and it was late at night, and I put the baby to sleep. My girl went to sleep. I'm still listening to the stream. Like, fuck, I can't put my money in this shit. Next thing I know, it's like 2 a.m. I'm on Coinbase buying USDT, trying to put it over fucking proof of work, man. Everyone's sleeping. I'm trying to be quiet so my girl doesn't wake up. Like,
Last thing I know is I need is her waking up at 2 in the morning. What the fuck you doing? Buying crypto? You fucking waking me up.
No,
Oh,
you know what's
damn.
funny? Because when me and Dan Lilly, and I actually got to meet his wife, and his wife was asking me like, "Are you do you be buying? Do you be putting all your money to it too? How does your girlfriend feel about it?" So I
Don't
know
wonder how she feels now.
exactly how she was. I know it's
It's not about the now. It's how she's gonna feel later.
Yeah, I always tell her she owes me an apology in the future. She laughs.
That's it. Ooh, yeah.
they let her
Just tell her for
dance.
yeah. Just tell her next time. For as much as you're right now, you're gonna be wrong later.
The ladies
You're
are
already
her.
wrong.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
future.
sick of being wrong.
Just tell her you're wrong in the future. By the way, I won. That's why Haxie doesn't have a girlfriend. Nice. That's all right. That's the same reason I don't have one either.
We over here trying to find love and shit.
My girl's about to slap me upside my head right now. She heard me. Like, why me you aren't got a girlfriend? I don't know. Gotta make
And
different
my real name
arrangements, I guess.
up there, baby. What you talking about? That's not even me.
Yeah, I don't look like a duck with an erection. What kind of do?
Gray circle around it. That is not me. Who's that? Tap water? What's that?
Oh, damn. Thought child, hurry up.
Oh, he's coming on, or he said he's gonna
Well, I don't know. He just has
start
something.
his own stream in an hour. I read some of it, but
Nah, Wales is starting to stream in.
Will's gonna start in an hour.
Oh,
Oh,
that means an hour and a half, though. Wales gonna be late.
Yeah, I was up at 2 in the morning. I want to go with
Yo.
in the dark, man. Like a
got that,
what's the
got
one
that
song?
bright ass light on you. That's light on you.
Crypto cashew.
Oh my god.
Wait, I can't highlight the messages? Oh, damn.
Which one?
Crypto cashew.
I'm making to buy her and
That's
cost
it.
them off, which she gives you shit about.
Exit queen like a creep.
I think everything would have been crossed off by now, so I cannot do that.
Yo, Hexy, you know what's funny? You say he looking like a creep, right? All right. So, assume, all right, he looking up some porn, some nasty shit. All right. No, he's freaking by. Are you more pissed off at?
Oh.
Because I'm times middle of the night over some crypto shit. No, literally watching a quant game stream. I woke watching a freaking quant game stream. And she like,
The fuck is a quant? What kind of gang you're
have
in?
your girlfriend to Kareem talking shit about chat. Some lies in the fucking graph.
Yeah, I remember that night. I read Wales' tweet that he's gonna be on with Kareem, and I was like, "Woo!" And my girl just looks over, is like, "Oh, what's up?" I'm like, "Remember that one show, Quan Gang, that I used to watch on Tuesdays?" It's like the two guys that were my favorite guys. They're back at it again tonight at 9:35. Like, she's just looking at me like, "God, damn it, shut the fuck up."
You like whatever.
Whatever, Dan.
Like whatever.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
We don't even get excited over shows. We don't give a shit about celebrities. We give a shit about someone all the way over somewhere talking about the same shit we love. It's hilarious.
Damn.
Oh, this shit is too funny.
I watched that stream 4 times already.
Did you?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Shit, I watched that
4 times. It was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
I watched it over and over. I didn't want to miss anything on that because there was a lot of alpha on that thing.
Shit.
It was buy hex on multiple chains, buy ETH
Well,
proof of work.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on to it.
yeah, that's it. I mean, there's that, but he also did the math on how he figured out that ETHW was underpriced.
Yeah, that was interesting how he thought about that. Definitely, I think he compared what the ratio of Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash
Mm-hmm.
and where that is, and yeah, okay, yeah, that was
Yeah,
interesting.
that was sick. That was
Yeah.
sick. That got me looking like that duck. That shit was dope. And I was buying USDT 10 minutes later.
I had to wait till everyone fell asleep. Night, night, baby.
You know I just thought of there should be a class where OG Hexicans teach the younger Hexicans in with a girlfriend. You got the brightness down on your TV. If you're watching the street, a girl is laying next to you. All right, moving on.
Yeah, I don't. Do we have anything else? What else? I don't have anything else.
No, I
I
don't.
took some graphics. Let me see. I think I
got
brought
some-
in 2 photos for today.
I don't even have any gas left.
I have this.
The-
I don't know why, and then I have this.
Hilarious.
Oh, look at that. Tap ain't there though.
Nope.
Yeah,
For
I
me.
know. It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
I know once
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a,
work out.
Tap, did you just walk out of your job or did you give him 2 weeks?
I gave him a week.
That's not bad. That's generous. That's generous.
A week.
That's the type of job you literally like end a shift like it's over. Sorry.
you leave before the shift.
I was
Where's
going to do
Tab?
that.
No, you made the
I
trip.
was
You
going
made
to
the
do that.
get paid for the day at least. Finish the shift.
Yeah.
You made the trip.
I was going to do that. But a couple of things. I'm learning I want to come back at some point, and I don't want them fucking up my food because I walked down on them. That was number one. Number two, they are actually nice people. You know, they're decent people. So I ain't going to fuck them over too bad.
Yeah. It's your coworkers, right? Not the company.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. Except for that one dude you hate.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, nah.
There's always one.
He got fired, actually.
Damn. Yeah, no, I did that too. I did that at a hotel. One of my managers hated him. And he goes, "Yeah, can you do an overnight shift?" I was like, yeah. No call, no show. Like, "Oh yeah, I quit." You had to go in like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, "Good,
Crying.
cover a shift, bro. See ya."
That
I'm petty like
it be
that.
like
Though.
that sometimes.
Yeah, no, he was a dick. I'm Latino, half black, and he's Latino.
Yeah, especially.
And he was just hating on me. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Why? We're the same, bro. What are you doing?
Give you all this bullshit for what? Like fear.
Oh, nothing.
Both here.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like he was like, "Oh, you clocked in 2 minutes past your break time, so I'm gonna have to deduct like a whole 15 minutes off of your pay for today." I was like, "Bro, I'm a bellman. Like, I barely get any hourly wages. What are you doing?" So we just do that, and then he would write me up every time I would do that. And then I got to like my second write up. Even HR was like, "What's wrong with this guy?" I was like, "I don't know. I've been in the company for like 4 years." I was like, see ya. So I just left him hanging. Like, see ya, bro. Have fun.
Definitely, as you should have. Managers like that, they deserve a no call. Straight up. Fuck them.
Yep. That's it.
It sounds like a power trip to me.
Oh yeah, it was.
That shit does be a power trip, man. They get that little bit ass of power. They didn't want to act all macho. Be outside in the street somewhere. You ain't gonna have none of that. None of it.
Yep. Best part.
Let me catch you outside McDonald's. Pass me in the parking lot, fool.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
no.
Like, you want some cheese on your fries, motherfucker?
Well, no, the best part is 3 years later, he shows up at my new job, and my boss was like, I didn't get a good feeling about that guy. Do you know him? I was like, yeah, he was my manager. You know, I gave him a good reference. I was like, yeah, sure, you know, whatever. Like, didn't hire him. And like texted me later, like, I'm so sorry. Like, it felt great, but I felt bad because he lost his job and all that stuff. I was like, all right, bro, maybe don't be a dick and don't give such bad vibes off, bro. Just be nice.
That's karma,
He's-
man.
Yeah, karma, 100%. 100%. It's just so much
What
easier
you-
to be nice. Take zero effort.
It takes less than zero effort. Being like, God damn.
That's it. Just be nice. That's all. All right, boys.
All
I
right,
gotta
let's
go.
call it
I
a
gotta-
night.
Yep, I gotta go hit the vape, roll a joint, get some food, watch some whales.
Damn, nice. Sounds like a good time.
Yep.
Thanks for jumping on, man.
Yeah, no, thanks for inviting me, guys. Really appreciate it. Maybe I'll
course,
bring something
when-
better to the table next time.
No, it was
Nah, this
awesome. It was.
Good.
We learned a
This
lot.
was good.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. Yeah, thoughts, Shell. If you're out there somewhere, I'll hop on your stream whenever you send me a DM, bro. I
All right,
backstab
guys.
you.
Come on anytime you want. I'll send you the link. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but if you do,
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I'll look for the monkey, upside down monkey. Is that what you got?
No, it's
No.
it's Romanian Dan. I got cats on my
Jesus.
face and a jihad. What is those the things that the Saudi Arabians put on their head?
Jesus Christ! Hold on.
Hold
let me
up.
look you up real
Is your profile?
You don't even know. Wait, I'm already following you, bro. We're following each other. What are you talking about?
There we go. I'll
Yeah.
send you a DM.
Don't
worry.
SPF.
You're gonna get it
Go by
every week.
head like this. The fuck?
Yeah, pussy all over his face. It's great.
I love it.
God,
All right.
if you have a girlfriend and you end up brightness down on your TV, put the headphones in down, and control your emotions. Do not get hype.
Mm.
And with that, DCA, be safe. Don't spend more than you can. And
Yep.
It's been a pleasure
All
putting out the outro. Thank you guys.
Later.
I'll see everyone next week. I can't even speak anymore. Good night. I'm tired. Peace.
Peace.
that's all, folks.
What are you, some sort of Mexican?
And shout out to those who stayed behind. You're gonna get a little special treat. Here is the first word of my speech phrase. The first word is rain. The second word is man, and the third word, Christopher.